this is Tyler and David here. We are walking through experiment 4 of double displacement, and I'm going to go ahead and list the procedures for this experiment. Step 1, take two 50 milliliter beakers from the container shelf and place them on the workbench. Step 2, add 15 milliliters of 1 molar sodium hydroxide solution from the material shelf to one of the beakers. And step 3, add 6 milliliters of nickel 2 chloride solution from the material shelf to the other empty beaker. At step 4, we need to observe the contents of each beaker. Step 5, pour the entire contents of one beaker into the other. And step 6, clear the workbench by dragging all of the containers and instruments to the recycling bin. So here's David to actually do the experiment.
So I'm going to take two of our 50 milliliter beakers and place them on the workbench to start. Next, I'm going to go to our materials as stated. I'm going to take 15 milliliters of, we have our 1 molar sodium hydroxide. So we're going to grab that.
And place it closer to it.
Again, 15 milliliters. So. And in the other beaker, we're going to add 6 milliliters of nickel over here, nickel chloride solution. 6 milliliters will go into there. And then we're going to observe the contents of each, so we can see these are both liquids. And now the next step is to pour the entire contents of one beaker into the next beaker. So we're going to do that. Once we've done that, we're going to observe, and if we zoom in, we're going to see that something is formed inside, a solid has formed inside of our beakers, so that showed us that a precipitant has been formed.
And this precipitant is actually nickel hydroxide solid form, so that shows you what a double displacement lab ends up doing. So now we can zoom out and dispose of this. And we're done. Thank you.
In this reaction, the reactants underwent a double displacement reaction. Basically, this means that the pairs in the reactant side of the equation switched. So we'll see on the product side, the nickel bonded with the oxide, or the hydroxide, and we'll see that the salt formed by sodium chloride was formed also. We'll see that the nickel hydroxide is a solid, that's our precipitant, and we'll also see that the salt form was aqueous, so that just leaves the green that we found previously was our nickel hydroxide.